Pisces, what's up, what's up, what's up? Don't mind me. I'm cold in this place today. And, kind of trying to keep myself warm. I know I look different than I did earlier. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to stay warm today in this house because it is cold. Here, Ivy Cola here to do a relationship spread for Pisces. Whatever you got in Pisces when it pertains to love, y'all already know. It's enough of us up here telling y'all which ones to, I got a new reading, though, that I will be doing next month. And it's going to be, based on the partner that you had. I ain't going to tell you the reading because I don't want nobody doing it. No one's doing this reading. And I think it'll be a good reading to do. But anyways, this reading that I'm finna do is a relationship reading. This reading is only for Pisces that are in relationships. If you are not in a relationship, then, and I know, we're going to be talking for a minute because I got to take the court cards and the major arcana out. Yeah, so y'all mind me real quick. I don't know what I was thinking about. I know that I need to get this shit together before I put this together, but, I don't know. Yeah, but basically, what I am doing is I'm pulling out all the major arcana and the court cards for this reading. The minor arcana will not be used in this reading, period. It's a relationship spread. And y'all know when you do the major arcana, you get deep messages with the major arcana. It get real specific. So that's why I'm doing it like this. It's because I want to get specific with what's going on. It's a 7-card spread, basically. And we talk about the energy in the relationship, the communication, the strength, the weaknesses, the reality of the situation, the passion in the situation, and, the key to the future. So, it's been doing pretty good. I did Virgo all the way up to Aquarius, and, my channel is creeping, but, we just gonna keep on recording for the rest of this month and see how it goes. Oh, your cards are ready to talk. Let's see what's going on. The first position is the Page of Swords. That is the energy that is being carried. When I get a court card, I like to add another card to clarify it. Just, see what the action of the court card, what is the person doing, you know what I'm saying? The second position is the communication. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Who had a reading like this? I think it was Scorpio that had a reading like this. The third position is the strength. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Hell yeah. It was Scorpio or Aquarius that had this same exact fucking reading. The weakness, which is the fourth position, is the Page of Wands in reverse. The reality, which is number 5, is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Number 6 is the passion. You got the Knight of God. You need to break up with this person that you're dealing with, Pisces. The key to the future is the Death card in reverse. So, I gotta put quite a few. Let's see, what the hell. Okay, so the first position talks about the energy of the situation. And we had pulled the Page of Swords. Well, I had to clarify and add another card till we got the Temperance. So I feel like the energy is pretty much copacetic between you and this person. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Pisces like yourself, an Aries, or a Scorpio. Or Leo or Sagittarius. We already said Sagittarius. But I feel like with the energy in this situation with the Page of Swords and the Temperance card, I really feel like there's an innocence to this situation. It's kind of like that puppy dog love type situation, where everything's really copacetic, but y'all act like little kids. Because, the Page of Swords does not have any tact. You know, they say things sometimes, and sometimes they don't think. And I just feel like with this temperance card being next to it, I feel like there's like this childlike energy surrounding your relationship. I feel like, you know, the communication is very playful, and it's for the most part emotionally balanced, which is a good thing. I just feel like you and this person probably get along as friends very, very well. The second position talks about the communication, and you do have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like practically y'all get along with each other. You know, y'all able to talk about the money, the things that's going on. You know, what's solid in the situation. Y'all have no problem talking about that stuff with the Ace of Pentacles being here. I feel like God kind of put one or the other in the other person's life for this reason. It looks really good. Communication looks good. And the strength is the Wheel of Fortune. You know, so I feel like Spirit is heavily supporting this relationship. Even though I'm seeing problems in the situation, I already can tell you that, Pisces, off the bat. I can tell you that Spirit is heavily supporting this relationship that you're in. You come out with the Temperance card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, you know. So that let me know that Spirit is, you know, with you in this situation. And making sure that it, you know, goes the way it needs to go. The strength is the fact that, you know, God is on your side in this situation. And that's what I look at when I see the Wheel of Fortune. You know, it's just like God. Nothing but God here, you know, that making shit happen in this situation. So that's the strength that, you know, so far everything been going good. Everything been cool and copacetic with the relationship. And for the most part, that's what's happening. Now the weakness is the Page of Wands with the Hangman. This is where we get in with the problems. I feel like I said, I feel like y'all are good as friends. Y'all really good as friends. But this lets me know that something is wrong in the passion department. Like, there's a lack of passion in this situation. And Pisces, you may be the one that's hung up about this. You don't know if you really love a person the way, you know, you don't know if you really love this person in that manner anymore. Because, like, the energy is so good between y'all. I feel like this is a situation where y'all probably could be brothers and sisters, like, you know, really. And y'all get along like that. But in the passion department, Pisces, you may be feeling like you don't know if you really feeling this situation anymore. That's the weakness in this situation. You got to figure out whether or not you want to do this situation long term anymore. I'm seeing that as a problem. The fifth is the reality is the Ace of Swords in reverse. There's a lack of clarity. Y'all probably, I feel like the reality is, I don't feel like either one of you guys is sure about what it is that you want. I feel like there's not any honest communication really, besides the fact that with the Page of Swords, they're for the most part pretty honest in what they say. I feel like, you know, there's a level of honesty with the way y'all communicate with each other. But on the feelings department, the reality is, probably neither one of y'all know if y'all really want this, but at this point, because y'all get along so well, that might be what's keeping the situation together. Now, the sixth position is the actual passion. You got the Fool card in reverse with the Knight of Wands in reverse. So you already know it. It's non-existent. There's no passion in this situation. Nobody's willing to take the leap of faith to put that, you know, take the mask off and show how they really feel about situations, or even be honest about what they feeling. So I feel like there's a problem with the passion in the situation. This motherfucker right here is passionate. They going around throwing their arts everywhere. In the reverse, it's like nothing. And we know that this person right here does not give a fuck. We know they will go and do whatever they need to do to get what they need to get. But in reverse, they're not doing anything. So that explains it all. The outcome, basically the key to the future, is the Death card in reverse. Like, I feel like with this, because this card talks about changes and transformations, I feel like the key to this situation is I feel like the key to the future in this situation is to hold on to the way y'all feel about each other in the situation, but y'all just need to go back and reevaluate the passion in the situation. That's what I really feel like needs to go down, because it's too much of this going on, Pisces. too much King of Cups, keeping your emotions in order, you know, not really showing a whole lot of emotion. See, it's just too much control energy. And I swear you're dealing with an Aries, because the Fool card is here, and the King of Cups, and the Emperor, and the Hangman. Pisces, if you're dealing with an Aries, this is even more true. This is you and this is them. Everybody want to be the fucking boss. And it's just like somebody got to come together with some damn emotions in this situation if they really want this situation to work. Because like I said, I feel like y'all good ass friends, but like if nobody's willing to be vulnerable and open up on an emotional level, and I'm gonna tell you right now, like right now, I seen this full effect in my face every day, you know. So it's just like if nobody is willing to let their guard down and let the other person be vulnerable, then where the fuck this shit gonna go? Y'all gonna be best buddies and best roommates forever. That's what it look like to me. So if this resonated with you, Pisces, let me know. Remember, it's only for people that are in relationships. If you are not in a relationship, I do not need to see you comment on this video. But I will talk to you guys later. If it resonates, y'all know what to do. If you want to break this reading down, get a personal reading, holla at me. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.